What's up, guys and girls? Welcome to another video. In this video I want to talk about Brok and Sindri and if they've been to Greece. So the reason why I'm thinking about this, thanks to this user for actually sending me this info, but zooming in on the shield in the back of their shop, it strikes a very similar resemblance to the shield of Perseus. The shield of Perseus in God of War 2, I believe. When we fight him, he can go invisible, and he had this shield that seemed to deflect anything we throw at him when he held it up. Now, looking at the shield, here is the description of it. In Greek mythology, the goddess Athena gave the hero Perseus a reflective mirror-like shield to help him fight and kill Medusa. By looking at the Gorgon's reflection on the shield and not directly into her eyes, Perseus wouldn't be petrified. After Perseus concluded his quest, he offered the beast's head to Athena, who also took the shield back. Athena put Medusa's head into the shield magically, so that anyone who looked at her shield would be petrified. Thus, it became one of the most feared items of mythology. So, it turns out that Athena is the one that put Medusa's head onto Perseus' shield. She put it there magically, so if any time a gaze of Medusa would come, all you had to do was hold up the shield and then you can reflect Medusa's gaze. We've seen this in God of War 2 after Kratos had destroyed Perseus. He took his shield and put it on his golden fleece so that every time Medusa's gaze came, you the player would able to counter her gaze and freeze everybody else in the area. That was actually a really cool feature of God of War 2. I love the golden fleece. But how can we be sure that the shield in Brok in the back of his shop is the same shield that Medusa gave Perseus, except modified? Let's zoom into Medusa's picture on both of the shields to confirm that it is in fact Medusa. Now, if we put these two shields side by side like I am now, you see some very striking resemblances to one another. First off, like the original shield, it has a bunch of snakes that surround the figure's head, and it's the same exact thing with the shield in Brok and Sindri's shop. Around the figure, there is a bunch of snakes all around it. The figure in the middle seems very identical as well. It seems like these two took the shield from Greece and modified it to actually fit their own style. Also, if you look at the shield in Brok and Sindri's shop, there is a lot of images of people all over it. They kind of remind me of the same people that's on the vase in Tyr's treasure room, the one that came from Greece, the one that Kratos was staring at and broke. It has a lot of images as well of people who are either rebuilding Greece or destroying it. Depends on how you want to interpret it. But I think this is all pretty damn interesting that they might have grabbed the shield from God of War's Greece and took it back and made it into their own, and they modified it. I wonder if we will see the shield in the next game. If whatever dire situation is there, Brok and Sindri will probably give us this shield that's in the background. This is also a great reference to God of War 2, Cory Barlog being the director of God of War 2, and he is now the director of God of War 2018. So it's a really cool way to bring back an item of a game that he directed. And I obviously love the golden fleece, and I loved using this in God of War 2. What do you guys think about this? Do you think this is the same shield that we've seen in Greece? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm gearing up for a huge God of War Saga stream, which I'll probably start either tomorrow or 2 days from now. I'll let you guys know. But it's going to be a stream covering the entire God of War Saga in story order, so from Ascension to God of War 2018. Let me know if you will like that. I'm going to be out of here. Thank you guys for listening. Deuces.